Y'all, I need someone to tell me why I just had to pay $10 for a dozen eggs. Because I am furious right now. And before anyone hops into my mentions and is like, oh, you didn't have to buy the eggs. Shut up and listen to my story, okay? Listen to my story. So I'm making cookies for my niece and nephew for their birthday, right? We're having their birthday party this weekend. So I'm making Pokemon cookies for him and Hello Kitty cookies for her. I'm not going to say that I'm the best aunt ever, but if you want to say it, I won't disagree with you. So I realize I need fresher eggs for this because they're the cutout kind of cookies where they will spread and lose the design unless you're using very fresh eggs and very fresh baking powder, right? So I need fresher eggs than what I currently have. And I decide I'm just going to pop into Brahms really fast because I need milk anyway, and I only buy my milk from Brahms, which, side note, there are two types of people in this world, people who know and love Brahms and people who have not yet had the opportunity to be introduced to it. So as an Okie, I would just like to say to everyone who knows and loves Brahms, you are welcome on behalf of Oklahoma. So anyway, so I pop in to Brahms to get my gallon of milk and my dozen eggs, and I'm in a hurry. I have my dogs in the car with me. I'm in a rush. So I don't pay super close attention to the labels on the shelf because typically like the price range is like negligible in one way or the other, right? So yes, I know that's my fault, whatever, but I just I grab the gallon of milk, I grab the dozen eggs, and I get out. And to be clear, these are not fancy eggs. I got the kind that comes in a fucking styrofoam container, okay? The poor people container. This was not free range eggs that we were not rocking with a cardboard egg container. This was just standard eggs. So I get up to the register, she rings me up, and then she, reads out the price, $13.92. $13.92. And I swear to God, I did the cartoon wolf thing where my eyes like pop out, only without any like fun awooga style reasons. And I literally choked on my words. I literally went, how much? And then it registered with her. And she was like, wait, that can't be right. And so she looks and she's like, I didn't ring anything up accidentally. It's only an egg. So then she prints out the receipt and looks at it. Fucking $9.69 for a single dozen of the poor people styrofoam eggs. And by the way, I'm a poor person, so don't come for me on calling them poor people eggs. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry. Like, I need Trump supporters to come explain to me, how the fuck are you okay with this? Because I need you to muster up whatever little bit of integrity you have left inside of you after cashing most of it out to support a 34-time convicted felon. If you can take those two single cells of integrity left, rub them together real hard, you will be able to admit to us that if eggs were ever $10 per dozen under literally any Democratic president, hell, not even just under any Democratic president, if eggs were $10 a dozen under any president other than Donald Trump, regardless of party, y'all would be shitting your pants over it. And you fucking know that's true. You know that's true. And also, to be clear, I don't live in a high cost of living area, okay? I bought these eggs in Wichita, Kansas. And if you aren't familiar with what Wichita is like, you know how Detroit was blighted after the car industry left largely from the city and left all of those people unemployed and struggling with poverty? Wichita is that, but with airplanes instead of cars, okay? This is a very, very low cost of living area because it is a very poor city. $10 a dozen. Dude, my niece and nephew better throw me a fucking ticker tape parade over these goddamn cookies. They better lie and tell me these are the best fucking cookies they've ever had in their entire life because what the fuck?